Sarah, I have something to ask you.
No way! Meeting adjourned!
Come on, you won't even hear me out?
I don't need to hear it. It's never anything good when you ask for something.
What do you mean by that? I only ask when it's really important.
Important to who? Your family?
What's that supposed to mean?
Last time you asked me to pay for your parents' new car, and before that, it was their house renovation. This is definitely about your family again, isn't it?
It's not fair to bring up the past like that. They really needed those things.
And I suppose they really need something else now, too? What?
As expected of my wife, you're so smart and understanding. Actually, I was thinking of going on a family vacation with my parents. Could you cover the travel expenses?
What?
You know how hard they've worked all these years. Don't they deserve something special?
Something special that someone else pays for?
My parents are celebrating their 40th wedding anniversary this year. They asked if we could do something special, so I thought we could take them on a trip.
Then take them yourself. Pay for your own family's vacation.
You know that's not possible right now. Things have been tough.
Things are always tough when it comes to spending your own money.
I would if I had the money, but being unemployed, I can't afford travel expenses.
Then find a job already. I understand the mass layoffs were unavoidable, but it's been a year since you became unemployed, Mark.
You think I'm not trying? The market is brutal right now.
The market is fine. I see new hires at my company every week.
Job hunting is surprisingly tough. As a man, I have my pride, and I need to carefully consider my options. That's why it's taking time.
Pride doesn't pay bills, Mark.
I just need more time to find the right position, something at my level.
Then maybe just skip the family vacation gift. If there's no money, there's no choice.
That's impossible. As the eldest son, I need to properly celebrate my parents' anniversary.
Being the eldest son doesn't mean spending money you don't have.
You don't understand family obligations.
Then ask your sister and her husband who live with your parents. They're going on the family vacation too, right? If everyone chips in, you could manage it.
Well, my sister's family is having a tough time too. You know, they had a baby last year. Child rearing is pretty expensive, so they said they can't help with the travel costs.
They're still going on the vacation.
They deserve a break too. Having a baby is hard work.
And my work isn't?
A family vacation should be with the whole family, so that's why I need you to cover the expenses.
It's ridiculous that no one in the family wants to pay, but the daughter-in-law has to cover everything. I've already paid for the car and renovation. I'm not giving any more money.
You're making this so difficult. Can't you think about how happy it would make everyone?
What about my happiness?
Don't be like that, please. My parents and sister's family are looking forward to it. I can't tell them it's canceled now.
That's not my problem.
Why are you being so cold about this? They're your family too.
They're my in-laws. There's a difference.
All right, I get it. So if you were involved, you'd be willing to pay?
Huh?
Let's have you join the family vacation too. We can combine it with our anniversary trip.
What?
Actually, I was thinking of doing the trip in June. Our wedding anniversary is in June too, so wouldn't it be fun to combine everything?
It feels kind of like an afterthought, which I don't like.
I've been planning this for weeks.
Sure you have.
But hey, we haven't gone on an overnight trip in years, right? You've been so busy with work that you can't take time off. Let's give you a break.
When you put it that way, true, the promotion is great, but my workload has become insane. I could use some refreshing time off.
That's what I'm saying. You work too hard.
Someone has to, but you might be right.
Exactly. I'll take you to that luxury inn you've been wanting to visit.
Wait, you mean the Grove? The popular inn that's booked solid for 3 years?
Actually, I have a friend who works there, and I asked him to hold a room for us if there's a cancellation. He says they get several cancellations each month, so we should definitely get in.
Really? Even though I'm paying for everything, I still want to stay there. The Grove was designed by a world-famous architect. I've always wanted to see it with my own eyes.
As expected of an elite director at a major architectural firm, your reasons for staying are different from us regular folks.
Don't start with that elite stuff again. I worked hard to get where I am.
And we're all proud of you. That's why you deserve this break.
Are you sure we can stay there through your friend's connection? And I want separate rooms for us and your parents. Is that possible?
No problem, no problem. We can even do separate activities during the family trip. You can go around freely and refresh yourself.
That sounds good then. I'll advance the travel expenses. Can you charge it to our family card as usual?
Yeah, leave all the arrangements to me. I'll let my parents know the trip is a go.
Just make sure everything is properly booked this time.
Trust me, I'll handle everything perfectly.
Thank you, Sarah dear. I hear you're covering all the travel expenses. You're welcome. A 40th wedding anniversary is important after all. Since your son and daughter are useless, I guess the daughter-in-law will have to step up. What do you mean by useless? They're both wonderful children. Wonderful children who can't support their parents? That's what you think? Children should be able to give back to their parents without relying on others. You're starting to sound very ungrateful. But please make this the last time. I still haven't been paid back for the renovation or the car. I'm amazed you can even ask for a vacation in this situation. But I suppose for a 40th anniversary, it can't be helped. Pay back? Why should we pay you back? Your family. Family or not, loans should be repaid. What's with that attitude? I was trying to thank you and you're being so rude. Rich people should pay. You're right. People who have money can pay if they want to, but people who don't have money shouldn't act entitled about making others pay. Are you calling us beggars? I'm calling you people who don't repay loans. What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying we're the ones without money? Well, you don't, do you? So please stop relying on your daughter-in-law for everything. I'm tired of having the money I work hard to earn used however you please. You think you're so special because you have a good job. I think I'm responsible because I work hard. Don't get cocky just because you earn a bit more than others. A daughter-in-law should just quietly give money to her husband's family. Excuse me? That's how it's always been in our family. Times have changed. I was going to buy you a souvenir as thanks, but now you're getting nothing. Don't come crying to me later when you want Hawaiian souvenirs. Hawaiian souvenirs? Yes, beautiful ones from Waikiki. From where? Oh my, didn't Mark tell you where we're going? Even though you're just paying for it? You're nothing but a convenient ATM daughter-in-law, aren't you? Though I must say, you're quite uppity for an ATM. Are you really going to Hawaii? Of course, first class all the way. First class? Yes, we are. Mark said he wanted to splurge since it's our 40th anniversary. Mark did? He's such a good son, thinking about his parents. And who's paying for first class? You just stay home by yourself. An ATM daughter-in-law should just shut up, work, and hand over money without worrying about what we do. We're expecting a nice bonus after the trip, too. A bonus? For Christmas shopping, of course. You wouldn't want us to feel left out during the holidays. I see. Thank you for being so honest. That's what family is for. Complete honesty. Yes, complete honesty indeed. Hey Mark, where are you? Did you say you were going somewhere today?
Huh? Why are you home already? You usually don't come back until the last train, but it's still noon.
I wanted to make sure we packed everything properly.
Packed?
I thought I'd take a half day off to relax before our trip tomorrow.
Oh, crap.
What do you mean, oh crap?
Nothing.
So, where are you? Oh, maybe at the job center?
Sorry, Sarah. Actually, the trip departure is today.
What?
There was a mix-up with the dates.
How convenient.
Well, I made a mistake with the reservation, and we need to check in this afternoon, so I rushed to meet up with my parents and left already.
What? Why didn't you tell me something so important? Well, I can head over there now, right?
It's not that simple.
Why not?
No, you need to stay home. Actually, there was another problem. We could only get our room at the inn.
What did you say?
These things happen sometimes.
Do they?
So you'll have to stay home by yourself. This time we're going to enjoy it just as family.
Just as family? Am I not family?
You know what I mean.
Wait a minute. This family vacation was supposed to include our anniversary celebration, right? It's weird that I'm the only one staying behind.
Oh crap, that's right, we did say that.
You forgot our anniversary plans?
No, I didn't forget.
Mark!
Well, but if there's no place for you to stay, what can we do? So you'll have to deal with it this time. We're going on the trip as just family. You stay home and watch the house.
Did you remember your passport?
Huh?
You seem confused.
Why would I need a passport?
A luxury inn in the country wouldn't need a passport, but Hawaii is different, right? I think you really need the passport I have right here. Are you sure you'll be fine on your fun family vacation?
Huh? Wait, how do you know we're going to Hawaii?
You sound surprised.
I'm not surprised. I mean...
You admit it pretty easily that you lied to me about going to Hawaii.
Was that a trick? So does that mean I actually have my passport?
Really? That's what you're worried about?
Of course I am. We need to leave soon.
No, it wasn't a trick, and your passport is right here. I've known about Hawaii for a while. I secretly took your passport yesterday.
What?
Surprising, isn't it? Just like your Hawaii plans.
Wait! Can you bring it to me?
What time is your flight to Hawaii? Do you have time to come back for your passport?
Wait, what's going on here? My plan was perfect! How did you find out about the secret Hawaii trip, and why do you have my passport?
Perfect plan? Is that what you call this?
Just tell me how you found out!
You should have made sure Karen was on board with the plan. She just blurted it out to me.
What?
She was kind enough to send me a message thanking me for being a convenient ATM daughter-in-law. That's when she bragged about going to Hawaii.
That old hag, she had to run her mouth!
Is that all you have to say?
It's not what you think!
You thought I wouldn't pay if you told me the truth, right? Hawaii travel expenses for your whole family would be too expensive. So you pretended it was a domestic trip when asking me for money. Lost for words now?
I can explain everything!
But even if you lied about it being a domestic trip, I would have strongly opposed. Then you made up that story about combining it with our anniversary trip, piling lie upon lie to cover up your panic.
No, that's not it! Look, it really was supposed to be a domestic trip at first, but then Mom and everyone insisted they wanted to go to Hawaii!
And you just went along with it?
What else could I do?
Still planning to keep lying? I also know you don't have any friends working at that inn.
Huh?
After hearing from Karen, I checked right away. I asked all your friends, and none of them work at an inn. I even called the inn, and they said they don't have any employees who know you.
You went that far to check?
Did you think I wouldn't?
You're always so thorough!
I wonder where these supposed connections are. I was really looking forward to staying at my dream inn, but instead, I got lied to and left behind.
Well...
Nothing to say?
It's complicated!
Oh, I guess you're being left behind too. Can't get on a plane without a passport after all. And there's not enough time to come home and get it. Looks like we'll both be staying home together.
No way! I was looking forward to Hawaii too!
More than having an anniversary trip with your wife?
That's not what I meant!
But I wonder if your parents will be okay without you. Your parents and sister's family always rely on us, and they can only give orders. I wonder if they can enjoy Hawaii on their own.
Of course they can't! I handled all the flight and hotel arrangements. It's their first time abroad, and my sister has a small kid, and could you maybe bring my passport to me?
Still thinking about Hawaii?
Please, we could talk about this later!
Like hell I would, you garbage excuse for a man. Don't say such ridiculous things. Well, I'll be going now. Have fun with your family vacation.
Hey, Sarah! Hey, where are you? Your stuff is missing from the house!
Finally noticed, did you?
What's going on?
You came back for the passport? Your passport is in the mailbox. Hope you can make it back in time for the flight.
Stop messing around! It's way too late for the flight and we already canceled the family trip! Not just me, but nobody brought their passports! How were we supposed to go to Hawaii like that?
Everyone forgot?
They didn't even know they needed them. Said I never told them passports were required. They should at least know you need a passport for international travel.
Wow, that's an even more basic problem.
It's not funny.
No, it's not, but I can't help but laugh at how much of a fail this was.
So we had to cancel the family trip and came back, but then you're not here. Your stuff isn't here. Where did you go?
I moved to my new place. I just took the bare essentials of my belongings.
Moved?
Did I stutter?
What do you mean moved?
Because I'm divorcing you. I might even buy a new house. Fresh start and all. So you should move out soon, too. I'll send the divorce papers to your parents' house.
Hey, wait a minute. Divorce? I don't want that. Why are you suddenly saying this?
Suddenly? You think this is sudden?
Of course it is.
Huh? Do you think I just impulsively decided to divorce you?
Isn't that what this is? You got angry about the Hawaii trip lie and decided to divorce me?
You really don't get it, do you?
Get what?
While this Hawaii thing made me finally decide, I've been thinking about it for a while. I've been fed up with both you and your family for quite some time.
Really?
When you got laid off from your company, I understood. I thought you'd find a job quickly, and as your wife, I genuinely wanted to support you until then. But you never found a job, did you?
I've been trying!
Have you really?
Well, I keep telling you I have my male pride, you know? I don't want to take a pay cut or work under younger bosses. I want to transfer to a job with at least the same conditions, preferably with a management position.
Pride? Is that what you call this?
You don't understand how hard it is.
Someone who gets put on the layoff list isn't going to get that kind of sweet deal. You should have thrown away your pride the moment you got laid off.
What did you say?
You heard me.
You don't know what it's like to be a man in this position!
Instead, you kept dragging your feet on the job search. During that time, you relied on me for living expenses without any gratitude, and you couldn't say no to your family's requests, dumping them all on me. I'm sick of being treated like an ATM by everyone.
I'm sorry, Sarah. You're right, both me and my family have been taking advantage of you, but I promise I'll never ask for money again, so please reconsider the divorce!
Never ask for money again, like you promised last time.
This time I mean it!
You don't need someone like me anyway. You have your girlfriend. Why don't you just marry her instead?
Huh?
Surprised.
What girlfriend?
I know one more thing. For this Hawaii family trip, there's somehow a young woman going too, right? Someone who isn't family getting to go on the trip. Maybe she's planning to become family soon.
How do you know about that, too?
You don't even try to deny it?
I can explain.
I've been preparing for divorce ever since I found out about Hawaii. Speaking of divorce, we need to divide our assets, so I checked our joint account for the first time in a while and found a lot of money missing. Don't you think it's natural to investigate what it was spent on?
How much did you investigate?
Want a detailed list?
No, that's not necessary.
That you have a girlfriend 10 years younger than you, that you've been buying her high-end brand clothes and accessories, and somehow, with your parents' approval, you were planning to take her to Hawaii.
Oh no, she knows everything.
Your parents approved of this?
They just met her once.
You haven't been going to the job center lately, have you? Instead, you've been cheating with your young girlfriend every day. Looks like you've been living quite the fun life.
No, that's not it. This is just for fun. It's not serious.
Just for fun?
I didn't mean it like that.
Whether it's for fun or serious doesn't matter. You're a married man who cheated with another woman. That's the only fact that matters.
That might be true, but divorce is going too far. I had my reasons.
What?
You don't understand my position. I was really seriously job hunting at first, but we were living comfortably just on your income, and I started wondering what's the point of me working? And somehow I ended up playing around with this young girl.
How convenient for you.
You don't understand how it happened.
Well then, let's just casually get divorced in the same way.
Huh?
Casual, just like your affair.
It wasn't like that.
Even after hearing your reasons, I can't feel any sympathy. You just couldn't stand having a wife who earns more than you, so you cheated with a young girl, but didn't want to let go of your convenient ATM. Did you think such selfishness would work?
Well, that's...
We're definitely getting divorced. Take care now. Hey, Sarah, what's this about demanding all the money back at once? I thought the lawyer's letter was quite clear. This is ridiculous. As written in the lawyer's letter, I want repayment for the renovation costs and new car expenses I've paid until now. I don't understand why we need to repay that money. A wife's money is the husband's money, and the husband's money is the family's money. The divorce is unfortunate, but there's no need to repay money from when you were married. Is that what you think a marriage is? That's how family works. Actually, there is. Don't tell me you forgot about the contract you wrote yourselves. Huh? Need me to refresh your memory? What are you talking about? Maybe you have dementia? Your whole family should see a neurologist. Who has dementia? And what contract are you talking about? The ones you signed so eagerly. I never signed anything. It's all written in the lawyer's letter, so please read it. Every time I lent money, I prepared a contract. It clearly states that the money must be repaid, and if Mark and I divorce, it must be repaid in full. That's why I'm asking for repayment. I don't remember signing anything like that. Shall I send you photos of the contracts? You're making this up! I have your handwritten signatures right here. You signed both during the renovation contract with the construction company and during the car purchase contract. Well, anyone would sign things without checking the details in that situation. That's sneaky. Sneaky, like planning a Hawaii trip behind my back? That's different. If you have complaints, please tell them to my lawyer. I don't want to deal with you all directly anymore. Lawyer, come on. We don't need to make this such a big deal. Hey, couldn't you maybe give us a little discount on the repayment amount? Still trying to negotiate? We're still family. Absolutely not. Please stop with these unfunny jokes. What? Well then, I'll be going. Looking forward to your full repayment. Wait, we can work something out. The only thing to work out is your repayment schedule. Goodbye, Karen. Whether they got scared when the lawyer got involved or what, Karen and family rushed to make the full repayment. Apparently, they had to sell their brand new car and anything valuable in their house to get the money together. They even sold the luxury stroller that their city-based daughter and son-in-law had bought, which caused Karen's relationship with her daughter's family to turn sour. And then their now penniless, unemployed son, who lost everything in the divorce settlement and alimony, came back home. Seems like he broke up with his girlfriend, too. The already tense atmosphere got even worse, with everyone fighting and blaming each other, saying, "It's your fault everything's messed up." No, it's your fault.
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.